Yeah.
Oh, did you draw that?
I drew that, yeah.
Oh, I think awesome.
It's one of them. Did it pick you up?
You think he's scary?
No, that lady.
The lady. Is she scary or is she scared?
She's scared.
She's scared, yeah.
Jose. Jose.
You also,
So what do you think our activity is about today?
Old and young.
Old and young? That's good. What would that be?
contrast.
Very contrasting. Yeah, that's what we're working on today. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have everyone stand in a line, and we're each going to choose one of these purple cards and stick it on the poster that we think it belongs on. Okay? So I want everyone to line up right here. Quick, quick, quick.
Wait, kindergarten?
Huh? This is fun. Everyone up out of your seats. Jamal, and you up out of your seat. Kyrie, you in line? Kyrie, please. So I'm going to go first, and my card says gray hair. Where does gray hair go? The old guy has gray hair, right? So I'm going to stick it right there. And now Kyle's going to go. Pick a card and tell us what it says. What does it say? What does it say? Important. Police, can you just join the line? Important. So who here is important?
I am.
Parents important. Which poster do you think it belongs on? Both are. Excellent. And now we'll get in the back of the line. Jaren's turn. Pick your card.
Long hair.
Long hair.
You gotta be.
Careful. Just do it gently so they don't fall. Who's yours say, Daniel? Happy. Happy. I don't know if he's happy. Is he happy? No. No, he looks like he's in pain, right? So
He's
not
dying.
really
He's
that-
gonna die anyway.
Angelica is, right? What did yours say, Ashley?
I thought it was Harry.
Great hair. Who has great hair? Still? Card? Are you okay? Yeah.
Skinny.
Skinny. Who's skinny? Small. What does that say? Equal. Alive. Both are. What does that say? Young. Young too. What's it say? Human. Angelica's not human?
Hey, they're both.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good job. Next, what's it? Short.
There you go, old timer.
Short guy. He's got more day. Next, what's it say?
Brown hair.
Brown hair. Girl. Tall. So if Jose is short, she's tall. Are they both tall or is Angelica tall? Yeah. What's the next one say?
See? I need to know.
Oh. Who's old?
Don't what? I don't know what that is.
sit down, we're gonna work on building sentences with the words that we just made. And then we're gonna be using them as comparisons. So what things do we have that they both are? Someone tell me a sentence that says, both Jose and Angelica are alive. Great. So both Angelica and Jose are alive. That is a perfect comparison. Now can I have a contrasting sentence? I need hands. Just taking some crazy. All right. Here. What's a contrasting
Let
sentence?
me take a review, a quick review.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we need a contrasting sentence.
The old man is just old.
Old man
Yeah.
is old. All right, but we need something that says but
He's gonna die.
but it has to be comparing it to Angelica, right?
Yes,
We're
ma'am.
comparing these two things. So what about Jose? Can we compare? So we said old, right? That's the one we chose.
He doesn't look like old. They're both human.
They're both humans, so that's a comparison. But now we're contrasting. So which one of these is different than old? Daniel.
She's young.
She's young, but Angelica is young.
Her name's A.
It's easier than writing all of her name, right? So that's a contrast. Do you have another contrast?
How old is she?
How old is she? How old do you think she is? Probably like 20, right? And he's probably what, 70?
100.
So that's old. And this is young, right? Compared to each other. Because remember, we're comparing them to each other.
Stuffs.
All right, give me one more comparing sentence.
He's short.
He's short. So Jose is short,
He tries so bad.
but Angelica is tall. Right, and we can do that with any of these. So Jose has gray hair, Angelica has brown hair, right? But they're both important, equal, human, and alive, right?
Yeah.
And give me one more comparing sentence.
Probably finds an old white man.
So you're inferring things like you did on Friday. But how about we use some of the words that are here? Let's use one of these words. So we used alive already. Let's use important, equal, and human in a comparison.
Yeah, sure. They're both human.
They're both human, right? That's
He's old, she's young.
Yeah, and you're also using girl and man, right? Because you're saying he and she.
You have to color the eyes, though.
She doesn't have eyes that are the right color. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's very late in the night when I was doing that, right? So what about important? Let's put a sentence together that uses the word important.
Excuse me.
So we're saying they both are. One of those words in the middle there. Equal, great. Yes, they are. So does everyone have any questions about how we're comparing and how we're contrasting?
I get it.
You get it?
Yes.
Want to explain it to us?
Yeah.
All right. So, what do we do when we compare?
Well, the two things together such as this old man, and then we got this check who else she is, and we compare them. For example, the person is young, old,
Is that a comparison or is that contrasting?
contrast.
Contrasting. Nice. Great. So now we're going to move on to our readings. Here. Everyone has the book in front of them that says Building Big Dreams? Yes?
What kind of dreams?
About to learn.
Big dreams.
So we're going to do the fill in the blank reading that we did last week. That means that I'm going to read and you guys are going to fill in the blank when I stop. We're going to start on page 4. So So make sure we're open to page 4. It has a picture of pyramids on it. See that Daniel and Darren are on the right page. Lisa's getting the page. Ashley's open her book. Okay, so we're going to do fill in the blank reading. What is fill in the blank reading, Daniel?
Use fill the blank when you start.
Right, right. So we're going to start where it says choosing the biggest. Long ago, writers in ancient Greece chose 7 great works built by creative human. They're all voices. Human beings. We call these unique structures the 7 wonders of the ancient world. These amazing buildings and statues seemed impossible to build for their time, and with the simple tools then available. Today, there are few limits to what humans can create. Recently, they're seen, yes, thank you. Recently, a group of engineers, I need to hear all voices modern buildings experts to select 7 new projects that seemed almost too big to imagine. These massive projects are engineering feats. Each is
known for overcoming
former limits of size, length, height, or natural conditions. Next page. Channel Tunnel. The United Kingdom, or the UK, sits about 31 miles across the English Channel from the coast of France. The Channel seas can be stormy and dangerous. They have often helped to keep foreign enemies away. Armies. In 1802, French General Napoleon dreamed of digging a tunnel under the English Channel to walk his troops across. Everyone laughed at the idea. Today, you can easily cross under the channel by taking the Channel Tunnel train. Trains run through this underwater tunnel system at speeds of 100 to 200 miles an hour. Some trains carry only cars, buses, and trucks. Drivers sit inside their vehicles during the trip. Other trains carry only passengers who sit in comfortable train cars. The massive project took about 13,000 people 7 years to complete. Workers dug 3 huge 32-mile-long tunnels through the chalk and clay at the bottom of the English Channel. The 3 train tunnels run alongside each other. Trains travel from England to France in one tunnel and return in another. The middle tunnel is a service tunnel used for repairs. Next page. Can I have Jaren read it for us?
Why? Okay. This country is North Iran's faces the cold North Sea. Much of the land there lies below sea level. During storms, waves and floods used to destroy homes and farmland. The ruined farmland resulted in food storages. The Dutch people dreamed of ways to protect their land crops and from the sea.
Great. Can I have Ari finish? Yes, you did not follow directions the first time.
Because you told me to read it,
Come on, please read.
like I said, I don't feel like it's good. It doesn't mean we don't see it. That's the regular sea. It demanded something area along the coast. They left other areas open to the seaboard shipping and wildlife happening. To control the flow of water and shipping the Dutch building the flood wall, water massive than any other. Wall has giant gates that stay open when the sea is calm. The gates allow ships and wildlife to pass through. There are storms, the gates closed to prevent flood. This giant system gave the Dutch movement 1/2 million here. acres of protected land for farming, livestock, and homes. Me.
Philip would like to read the next section, Canadian national power.
Visitors can stand on the observation of the Canadian national CN power and sea small along 85 miles away. They come look down to the depth.
Like a bridge planned between North and South America. Until the 1900s, people who traveled from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean had to sail around South America. They dreamed of a shortcut, digging a tunnel across Panama to connect the two oceans. Digging a canal across Panama to connect the two oceans. Work finally started on the Panama Canal in 1904. The 51-mile canal includes a series of what's that word? Gated chambers called locks. Each lock is a series in the series fills with water to raise ships from sea level at one ocean, stair-stepping them and then down again, them up and then down again to sea level on the other side of Panama. Today, about 14,000 ships pass through the Panama Canal system each year. Golden Gate Bridge. Daniel, will you read us Golden Gate Bridge?
That beautiful Golden Gate Bridge is a symbol of San Francisco, California, but decades it was just a dream. Local residents have visualized a bridge across the narrow waterway between San Francisco Bay and Pacific Ocean. After 65 years of planning, construction project began in 1943. The bridge work on the towers 746 feet above the water. They strung the cables in the cold by wind and wind with the constant danger of falling. In fact, 11 workers fell to their death while building the bridge. Since the bridge opened in 1947, over 1.5 billion vehicles have crossed it, and it draws thousands of tourists a year. Lines for working and cycling other people a wide view of the bay and city. Today, the Golden Gate Bridge is one of the biggest bridges in the world due to its size. Is it dark orange color and typical size.
Alright, so now we're turning the page to the Burj Khalifa Tower. Dubai is a rich coastal resort city in the United Arab Emirates, or UAE, a nation in the Middle East. Dubai has built many of the world's biggest structures, including the Burj Khalifa Tower. When this 160-story, 2,716-foot skyscraper opened in 2010, it became the tallest human-made structure in the world. The area around the Burj Khalifa boasts parks, fountains, and the largest mall in the world. Dubai's amazing building projects attract businesses and tourism, and Dubai is still building. Dubai Land Park will have 6 different amusement parks in one area, twice the size of Disneyland. We're gonna stop there on page 14. And we're gonna turn to our exit tickets, which Jamal gave us already.
Oh, hard.
Don't worry about it. We're gonna turn to our exit tickets. If someone doesn't have an exit ticket, please raise your hand. On the section number 4, I'm going to speak to number 4 for a second. It says title. I want you to look in your books that we just read, and I want you to pick your two favorite ones that we read about in your book. Yes, we're picking our 2 favorite buildings that we read about. We're going to make sure that we answer all the questions, but we need number 4 to pick our favorite building so that we can answer number 5. All right, so number 4, you're going to pick your 2 favorite. Yeah, so pick your 2 favorite in here and write them on those 2 lines.
Oh, okay. Pick one.
Pick 2. We're taking 30 more seconds so we don't eat into your math time. I want you to be finishing up have your sentences